You ever have the world tell you to shut the fuck up? Like you couldn't explain what just happened, but somehow, given the circumstances of your environment and situation, you just had to shut the fuck up. If not, let me explain. For example, one time when I was a kid, my cousin who was younger than me was pissing me off. So I proceeded to hit him, but not like your normal punching manner. See, when I was a kid, I thought I was tight shit, so I tried to karate kick him. Now, of course, things didn't really go my way. I didn't realize we were standing on a wax wooden floor, and I was wearing some soft ass socks with some mildly restricting pants. With that said, as soon as I was in mid kick, my dumb ass fell super fast and hit the floor. I looked plain foolish. After that, there was no way I could get back up and resume being mad because I looked like an idiot. In that instance, to me, the world was telling me to shut the fuck up. So now that we've sort of established what I'm talking about, I want to tell you the last time the world told me to shut the fuck up. So something about me you have to know is that I just talk a lot of shit in general. If you're around me for about a day, you can easily catch the roast from me just from being around me too long. With that said, my girlfriend, whom I live with, catches this roast on an hourly basis. I mean, as soon as she wakes up, it's open season. She'll wake up, turn around, good morning, and I'm already in a stance looking like Zuko from Avatar. Turn around with that morning breath, with your mouth steaming. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's mean, but no, she ain't innocent. She be talking that good shit all the time, too. One time, for this strange reason, my right elbow was squeaking. I don't fucking understand why, but hey, the shit was actually squeaking. Like, it wasn't loud, but like, if you listen, you could hear it. I told her, she listened, and immediately started telling me I need to go get an oil change and that she was going to take me to a car dealership for maintenance. So don't be fooled, this roasted between us is a two-way street. Alright, so this was back when me and her lived in an apartment, and one day I was taking a shower. While I'm showering, I could hear her in the kitchen because the bathroom was adjacent to the kitchen. As I listened closely, I could depict that she was talking shit. I didn't know what she was saying, but I knew she was talking shit. So, I finished taking my shower, began to dry up, wipe myself down with the towel, and also do something that's odd to others but normal for me. See, when I shower and dry myself, I have to have a dry booty crack. If I put my boxers on without properly drying my booty crack, I feel soggy. Thing is, I never like to use the towel to dry my booty crack, even though I just took a shower. I don't know. The idea is it just always kind of grossed me out. So I use toilet paper. Cool. So with that said, I dry myself, and without even putting on clothes, I walk out the bathroom straight to the kitchen to talk shit back at her. And I start going in immediately. I know you're not talking cash money when your head's shaped like a melon. You look like Stupid Griffin. Blah, blah, blah. I'm continuing to roast her butt naked in the kitchen. And like during my third statement, my girlfriend, who was sitting at the kitchen table, just puts her hand up and says, stop. And it wasn't like one of those stops, you know, like that girls typically do. The stop it, oh my god, you're so mean. It was like, stop, sir, in the name of the law. I was completely caught off guard by this request to stop just due to the nature of this stop. So I quit talking. After I quit talking, she silently transitions her hand from the stop to pointing at my booty cheeks with her whole hand while she is still sitting at the table. So I look at my booty cheeks since she's pointing, and Lord behold, I have a decent strand of toilet paper caught between my ass cheeks. Immediately, she bursts out laughing. There were no words I could say to change this situation. There were no actions in which I could erase this moment from history. So I stood there, and I'm sure I was only standing there for maybe 5 seconds, but to me, I was standing there for an eternity. It was as if time itself had stopped. My girlfriend's laughter persisted, and eventually I toned her out. I couldn't hear anything. I questioned my existence, my legacy, and my conviction, and living in the rest of this life knowing that I had to suffer this moment, this indignity. As I looked up butt naked with toilet paper stuck between my ass, with my girlfriend's laughter upon my deaf ears, I could see the galaxy and how the universe wanted this, and somehow this had to happen in order for me to grow as a person. I just wish that silent paradise where everything in the world made sense lasted forever. Eventually, I snapped back to reality. My girlfriend was still laughing her heart out, trying to form the words, "Why is there toilet paper stuck in your ass?" But she couldn't because she was laughing too hard. I stood there in silence and shame and just took that young L and turned around and walked my naked ass back to the bathroom with the toilet paper stuck between my booty crack. I fixed myself up, got dressed, all while my girlfriend was still laughing through the door. I didn't want to go back out there, but I had to come out sometime, and I eventually did. And yeah, that's the story. I came out to talk shit to my girlfriend, and the world told me to shut the fuck up. I'm sharing this because I can never live this down. Like, no matter what. If I ever try to come at my girlfriend with some shit, she can just be like, hey, remember that time your booty cheeks held some toilet paper with all the strength of Hercules himself? Now, would she ever do that in front of people? I don't think so. But she has that power. And I just want you guys to understand that if the world ever tells you to shut the fuck up, that it's okay. You're not alone.